hold women to a higher standard than men. And women are considered sacred for real because y'all are responsible for reproduction, fertilization, you know, for creating us. And therefore, we have to look at y'all with a higher class of respect. And when God created woman, he created women with hymens inside of them.
So you don't respect Cardi? Why?
I don't. Okay, the situation is this. Cardi B is still married, for one, right? And according to...
You can't talk too long because I got to have a rebuttal.
What I'm saying is this. Cardi B is married. Even if she did decide to do what she was doing, she should have...
What is she doing?
She having a public relationship.
And how many public relationships have her quote-unquote husband, who she's currently married to, in a divorce?
But that ain't the thing.
She's a woman. Separation.
She's a woman.
I'm so confused on
she's a woman and she have kids.
So because she has a label as a woman, she is supposed to accept the bullshit that she's been going through for years with this man that has been public with multiple women, having in her house, embarrassing her time after time again. And when she finally decides to step out and choose herself first, that is a problem because she has a title of a woman?
No. What she have to do...
No, absolutely
hold on. What I'm trying to say is that she should keep her business private until she was completely divorced
First
from this
of all,
man.
me and
you know why? But you know why? Because her kids gotta see this. And she's held to a higher standard in society.
First of all, Cardi is a public figure, so it is very hard to keep what she has going on in her life private. And if she chooses to find love outside of the situation that she was in, that she didn't want to be in a wait, I'll let you talk. Let me talk. Cardi did not want to be in a marriage with a man that was cheating on her constantly. She did not want to be in a marriage. Allegedly a committed marriage with a man that was publicly embarrassing her time after time, again and again and again.
Shay.
So because they are separated, hold on, they are separated, and she found somebody that she seemed interested in, and that man became her quote-unquote boyfriend man. You mean to tell me after everything she's been through with her quote-unquote husband, who she's going through a divorce with, she can't be happy? She can't choose love? She can't choose herself?
Check this out.
The paperwork didn't stand. No. The paperwork was not valid. She married that man, meaning she wanted a commitment with that man.
But what about her
that
kids,
man didn't give her a commitment.
So you gonna have a different walking out of your house? What about her kids?
It ain't no multiple men. It's one man that she ended up with. What do you mean? What about her kids when he was cheating? What about her kids?
According to the media, he's no better than
What
Offset.
about her kids when he was cheating on her?
What
about her kids when he was sleeping in their bedroom with another woman? So don't go there because you over here justifying as if what he did was okay, as if she don't have the right to feel how she feel and move on from this that had her going through bullshit.
Got the right to be happy, but she should have been discreet about what she's doing. She
is a public figure. How discreet can you be if you're a public figure?
It's a lot of public figures that have relationships and people don't even know who they dating. What are you saying?
Listen, Linda, it don't work like that for everybody. It does not work like that for everybody.
But she's
I personally don't feel like Cardi's doing anything wrong at all.
She's flamboyant about it, and she shouldn't be.
And he was during their whole marriage. And
the new
he was during their whole marriage.
Stephon Diggs, he got kids popping up everywhere.
Wait a minute. Are we trying to deflect from the fact that her husband, she had kids with somebody her husband.
I'm saying
he knew he was married to her. He made vows to her and he disrespected those vows many times. Many times.
She didn't pick a better
publicly.
Choice. She didn't get her no Russell Wilson or nobody like this.
Everybody ain't Russell Williams.
But I'm saying she didn't pick a better choice. She might have should have made it work.
Hold on. Listen, nobody is perfect. We make mistakes all the time. So do you. We make mistakes all the time. And I'm not even saying her husband is a mistake. We go through life and we deal through life as it comes at us.
She would have been
Wait a
better
minute.
off.
I don't cut you off. In her life, she chose who she chose. She chose to marry that man. She had 3 kids by that man. So what? She had 3 kids by that man. He violated their marriage. She's decided to move on. They're going through a divorce right now. That don't mean she get to stop her life. If she met somebody she's interested in and she want to be involved with, she is separated and going through a divorce. She is no longer with that man, not attached to him at all, outside of her kids. What is wrong with that?
What is wrong with it is that she made a public relationship in a still full-blown marriage. And guess what else she should have did? Guess what else she should have did? She should have had a better choice.
I need to order some tea because that's what we in right now.
She should have had a better choice.
Sweet.
The reason why she should have had a better choice is because the dude that she with ain't no better than Offset. She should have tried to work it out with her husband.
You don't know that man, and you know what he been going through, and you don't know how he is right now. Everybody changed because word on the street, you had a lot. And I ain't never hear questioning you and your that you done been with because that's your history, your past. Your past is what it is, your past. I am going off of where you are right now. What are you doing to me right now?
Well,
how is our relationship right now?
He got 2 or 3 kids on the way right now.
So they ain't been in a relationship that long? They ain't been in a relationship that long, so what?
Yeah, they didn't been in a relationship over 9 months.
If she don't give a damn, why do you? If she don't give a damn, why do you?
Because I feel that it's
yes,
important.
He has history. I have history. You have history. So what?
She got kids.
It ain't destroying her image.
She got
Wait a minute.
kids.
Let's talk about the record sales that she's selling right now. Let's talk about the records.
So you talking about
she's
money?
Breaking,
we ain't talking about
she's breaking records right now. Yeah, I'm talking about money. She getting money right now.
She's in the blogs for controversy. For being a married woman in another relationship.
She used that controversy to make those sales and get that money. You damn right. She's the breadwinner in her family. She's taking care of all.
So it's about money.
I didn't say it was about money, but in the society that we live in, money matters, honey. I don't know, because that chain on your neck and that bust down little watch you got going on and those earrings and this little bracelet. So don't talk about money when you sitting up here with money on your neck. Don't do that. Listen, yeah, we all want the money. We all want to live a certain way. We all want to live a certain way.
Cardi B is married, and she should hold herself to a higher standard.
No, what do you mean higher standard? Higher standard? What? Your standard? Your standard?
Women
you don't hold yourself to a higher standard. So don't expect her to. Who is you to tell her to hold a standard to what you think the standard should be? Your standard. Her standard is what she makes it. That's what the standard is.
Cardi B
Hallelujah.
Cardi B got to be your friend.
I don't know her, but I respect her and I like her music, and I like the fact that she moved on from a that was playing games.
Like the fact that she's married and she's just doing what the
what do you mean doing? What do you mean married?
She's pregnant.
Let's talk about her husband. Why you ain't talking about her husband at one time?
Because her husband is a man and he ain't.
What do you mean? Oh, so man? It's because he's a man. He has the title of a man.
He's wrong.
You can't be accountable for your actions.
He's wrong.
You're gonna be accountable for everything. You know why?
Wrong,
you know why I like her and I like her. I understand what she's going through as a woman. I've been through it. I've been cheated on. I've been lied to. I've been manipulated. I have never been married, but I've been in that. I've been. It's personal with everybody. Everybody been in a relationship they've been cheated on. Everybody been in a relationship they've been lied to and manipulated. What are you talking about? Of course we can relate to her. That's why we like her. That's like we like the fact that she moved on and said that. That's why.
And I think she's doing that out of hurt. I don't even think she really want to do that.
Out of no hurt.
I think right now,
you and I do not know her situation.
I think right now,
we're not in her situation. We don't know how long she's been dealing with that.
Right now, Offset want to come back home.
You're making assumptions, baby. You making assumptions.
She'll open that door and let that man.
You making assumptions.
They got 3 kids together.
Yes.
Who don't want to raise their kids with the mother and father?
Baby, you got 3 kids and you ain't with now one of your baby mamas. So chill with the bull. Yeah, that part. Chill with the bull.
What I'm talking about.
Oh, it ain't what you talking about, but you want to get all up in her business and tell her that she violating her standards and she's supposed to be accountable for what she doing. Yeah. She doing it the right way. She got
little kids that need their father.
She got a man that respects her, that love her, and she having this baby. Keep it going.
Hold up. She got 3 kids that need their. She got 3 little kids that need their father in their life.
What you mean? She's not neglecting their father from being in their life because she moved on to somebody else.
They need to be in the same household.
Wait a minute. Let me use me as an example. I'm not with my child's father at all. Because I wouldn't be sitting with you right now if I was. I'm not with my child's father at all. And I would never neglect him from seeing his daughter at all. That's not going to stop me from moving on to the next person. I want to be in love and I want to be married.
Everybody ain't like that, though.
But you're talking about her as if she did something wrong for finding love. Because she pregnant?
I did not say.
What you mean? No. Somebody ain't signing that paperwork because they trying to get some extra money out of her and getting her to sign something that got to do with some taxes.
I did not say not one time.
No, she ready to get out that divorce. Somebody ain't signing the paperwork. Somebody ain't signing the paperwork. That part. Stop playing.
What I did say is this.
You got me acting ghetto in front of all these.
What I did say is this. She got a right to find happiness.
She do.
She got a right to love again.
She do.
But it's just the way she handled it. You don't do that in the public eye, and you got kids that's looking up to you.
Is you to tell Cardi
B how she should
handle her life, and her daughters is gonna look up to her for the fact that she left that for cheating on her multiple times. Yes.
That's her daughter's father.
That's my word of choice. So you gonna respect that? That's my word of choice. He cheated on his wife. He disrespected his wife. He embarrassed his wife. So what? How does his kids look at him as a father? Let's go. Stop jumping on her back. Get off her. Let's jump on that. Let's see how his kids is looking at him as a father. Since you want to get all up on her.
his kids ain't seeing their daddy with no other women. They seeing their mama every day.
They seeing their daddy
with
with multiple women. You know how many
the
baby
kids.
mamas he got again?
It's
Hey y'all,
confusing the
wait,
kids.
how many baby mamas he got again? How many baby mamas he got? Man, you better get off her because she's a woman. She's supposed to be held accountable to some standard that you want her to have.
Shay,
Get off her. That's her
can
business.
tell you this,
I
though.
respect her.
I can tell
Shout
you
out
this,
to
though.
her and her beautiful baby that she about to have and the rest of her beautiful kids.
I
Man,
can
please,
tell
ain't
you
nobody
this right
finna
here,
sit
though.
around and take that forever.
Them kids wake
Man,
up day and asking where they daddy at. Why my dad ain't living in his house with us?
Man,
I
please.
bet you that.
Please.
I bet you that.
Daddy, you wasn't living in the house with your kids. I bet you they was asking about your ass. Where was you at?
I was in prison.
Yeah, you was in jail. Yeah, you didn't think about nothing you were doing.
But
That, wait. Everything you was doing in the streets led you to go to
But
prison.
we ain't talking about me.
No, we talking about you today.
We ain't talking about
Everything
me.
you was doing led you into a position to where you went to jail. You weren't thinking about your kids when you was doing all that illegal. You weren't thinking about your kids then, knowing that you could go to jail and be away from your kids.
I was thinking about
Man,
them.
fuck
Actually,
out
I
of
was
here.
thinking about
It's so many ways.
providing
We in the
for them.
United States of America, and there's so many
It
ways
don't
to make
matter
so
what
money.
you know, what
You
you
ain't
know,
got to
you
be
know it.
illegal with. But
What
you
you know,
went
you
illegal
know
with
it.
and ended up in jail. Not thinking about how it would affect your kids. You ended up in jail. You did. So don't go judging the next person when you on some bullshit. Don't do that.
Now, what I'm
Don't
trying
do
to
that.
tell you is that it's the way you handle your business, baby.
No, it ain't no
You gotta
way.
move like a boss.
For you, and she moving like a boss. She got more money than me and you put
We
together.
ain't
So
talking about money. We
boss is
talking
there.
about mentality. We talking about her
And she there.
standards.
She there.
standards.
Because you know how many people respect her, has been in the same
She-
situation that she's in, and that's why people look up to her like, you know what? I'm not going to take
Shay,
this from my husband.
she ain't
I'm
no
not
co-
going to take this from my baby daddy. I'm not going to take this from my
my bitch to-
boyfriend.
this way.
I'm going to move the on like
I want my
Cardi
bitch
did.
to
A lot
be-
of people look
guess
up
what,
to
guess
her
what,
like
though?
that.
I want my bitch to be like Coretta Scott King. When I die, you don't need to have no motherfucking body.